All right, there we go. I think I got everything sorted. Welcome back to another live from the record room. Doing it a slightly earlier set than usual. Turned out that I got pretty much everything I wanted to get done after I finished the live stream pretty early today, so I figured what the hell. Rather than wait, might as well just do it now. So as always, gonna be going all over the place, giving you some old stuff, giving you some new stuff, playing some tunes. Hopefully it coalesces into something resembling like a DJ set, like I always hope that it does. Kicking things off today, we got a track from the J Jazz Volume 2 set from BBE Music. Makoto Terashita meets Harold Land. This is Dragon's Dance. Nice little up-tempo jazz number to get us started for today. So with all that being said, yeah, let's get into it. Thanks, man. Happy Saturday evening for you. How's it going, good sir? Jesus, man. Sorry to hear that. So, have to ask, how you been feeling? Did you get the worst of it or the lightest bit of it? Well, I'm glad to hear that you were largely spared from the worst symptoms of it. How many days in are you right now? Here's hoping it doesn't get much worse than that. But I'm not a medical doctor. I will still state probably wouldn't hurt to up your vitamin D if you haven't been already. Shit, I think I just chased away a few people by that comment. Yeah, I started supplementing it probably around late last year. I mean, it seems like it makes sense in a vacuum, but again, I am not going to profess that I know conclusively that vitamin D helps, but everything that I've heard says that at the very least, it will help prevent some level of infection, so it can't hurt to take it. And I should start shows off with more up-tempo jazz. It's a good way to set the mood. I thought I had an extra statement to add, but drawing blanks here. Before I fall down, or fall behind rather, on my track ID duties, this track right here, off of J-Jazz Volume 3, comes from, is that Mukai Shigeharu? I know I'm going to screw this up. Cumulonimbus. There we go, got it. And I managed to say that without choking on that word. Even though it's probably a word I haven't used since either elementary or junior high school. Also, quick question for anybody watching who can chat. Let me know, hazelnut coffee, yay or nay? I'm a big yay, but I know there's a lot of people out there who say that the smell makes them gag, specifically my father. And I don't understand it. Hazelnut coffee may be the greatest thing to happen to coffee since the invention of coffee. That's just me. See, I knew, Rummy Raisin, you'd be on my side on this one. And part 2 of the question. Oh, cheers. I was wondering if somebody was going to comment on that. Dude, Ayako ended up picking these up for me. Well, she picked up a pair for herself. And they have been an absolute godsend for this winter. Because Japanese home floors are generally really, really cold. And you can save a lot of heat just by wearing a pair of slippers in the house. And man, these things, as ridiculous as they look, are uber comfortable and super warm. Speaking of records that I don't play often enough, one from the Lightmen off their extremely rare, but extremely worth tracking down album, Free As You Wanna Be. This is Talk Visit. God damn it, I meant to play the mono. But anyways, this track is just too good. Well, I think my question was, so hazelnut coffee, black, with milk, with cream, sugar, etc. I don't know how anybody can drink coffee any way other than black. Tazzer, you missed the beginning of this conversation. I'm polling people. What's your thoughts on hazelnut coffee? All right, let's get into a little Mark to Clive Lowe trio. Yeah, that's something in Portuguese. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Totally feeling the start of this show. I think we're off to a pretty good start today. See if we can keep this energy and momentum going. But I might switch things up. We might head back into some hip-hop territory. Dying to share a couple of tracks from the John Carroll Kirby again. Some old Luke Vibert stuff that I think is definitely worth checking out. And another... whole sort of assortment of other goodies that I haven't really thought of yet. So we'll see what we get there. Happy to see a new record of live viewers. We'll see how long it holds, but welcome one and all. Hope you enjoy the tunes. Cheers, Hard Round Brush. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. Right now we got a track from Mark to Clive Lowe. Interesting little factoid about Mark to Clive Lowe. Half Japanese, half New Zealander. Spent most of his time in New Zealand and Japan, but currently resides in LA, so very cosmopolitan. Hopefully the weather is good around you, man. It's a little overcast around here, but actually it's not too bad. Part of the reason I decided to start the live stream a little bit early is the wife wanted to go out for a little bit of a walk. And rather than... I figured if I started earlier, I could finish a little bit earlier and still have enough time to enjoy the weather before it turns to absolute dog shit. Tazzer, how's the weather down in Tokyo right now? Gotta revisit this record every now and then. One from the Max Grave Band. Something like Durr, Wessel, Vogel 1, something like that. I can't speak German for shit. Sure, Mr. Tazzer would probably laugh at my German pronunciation there. Speaking of which, Mr. Tazzer, when can we expect to see some new music over on your SoundCloud? I'll say this to everybody who might be watching and or listening. Go follow Tazzer over on SoundCloud. Releases some really dope, sort of like dreamy, electronic pop rock, would you call it? I have a hard time sort of categorizing your shit, man. Which is probably a good thing. Dude, my bad for not sending you a message back last night. I was so drunk by the time you sent me that little snippet of that thing that you were working on. But dude, it sounds great. So it's up on SoundCloud right now. All good, man. Thanks for sending me that clip yesterday. That was dope. There you go, sir. A little free promotion. Yeah, Rummy Raisin, definitely check it out. Tazer's a good friend of mine in town. And we've done a couple of events together, if not at least one. And his one-man band live setup is pretty impressive. Well, that's true. We did Editor's Cafe, and then we also did Hachi Hachi with Okoshi and them, right? With Uchu's weird-ass mother. Almost forgot about that. Speaking of weird ass, we've got the one and only Max Grafin, Glenn Astro, Magic Johnson. Oh, sorry, this is the name of the album is The Yardwork Simulator. What's the first one? I can't read that first set of kanji. Right. I should have actually known that. Yeah, that shit was hilarious, man. I guess in coincidental tribute to that extremely odd evening and daytime, we got a little floating points off of his often overlooked, I think, at this point. Doesn't seem like many people talk about this album anymore. This is off of his album Crush. Less Alpix. Damn, I gotta come back to this. Fuck, I haven't listened to this in a while. It's just like hitting all the right notes right now. Absolutely, man. Between him and Leon Vinehall, these guys... Hold on just a sec. These two guys just have, like, the ultimate sense when it comes to just making records sound absolutely incredible. So I felt the need to drop in a little Leon Vinehall into the mix. The track from his 2021 album. This is In Greater Than Pin. Takes a little while to get going, but when it does, man, it just slams. Jesus, I've never said that before in my fucking life. Nice one. Feels like I've waited. It's been way too long since I've dropped this. From what I consider one of the very few essential house music albums, we got one for Moody Man's classic, a silent introduction. This is Sunday morning. Arguably some of the finest uses of samples and loops I think anyone has ever shown off outside of, like, Theo Parrish. Rick Willite and other members of the Four Chairs collective. And to those of you who haven't, you gotta go watch Kenny Dixon Jr., aka Moody Man's interview with Red Bull Music Academy from several years ago. It is... words can't describe how amazing it is. Wait, you have a DX7, don't you? One of these days, once I start making a shit ton of money off of Twitch, I'm just gonna start my synth collection. And my YouTube, my Twitch channel is just gonna go completely over to analog synth noodling for hours on end. Come on, tell me that's not that's actually not a terrible idea. Good to know I got one of my friends in my corner. Dude, you should totally do that. Just start live streaming. Just you noodling on all the various synths that you have in your collection at this point. I mean, I'd tune in for it. Oh God, here it comes. It's been so long since I've listened to this track. I forgot how just absolutely perfect this drop is. Then when the sax starts squealing in again. Dude, you won't be disappointed. Like, house albums generally are a bit too samey to like actually make for like halfway decent listening. But this album is absolutely just genius across the board. There isn't a weak track on it, and it just gets better as it progresses from start to finish. Thought I could save that. My apologies, folks. A rather lackluster mix. Because I get so few opportunities to play tracks of this tempo. Thought it'd be a good time to pull out an old favorite, Max Grafe, Glen Astro, once again. The very first release from my favorite record label name of all time, Money Sex Records. Still one of the biggest shames in the last 5 years in terms of labels deciding to shut down. This is precisely, I mean exactly, the type of house music that would play at all times if people just released more shit like this. Actually, Farrah, that's a pretty good question. How do the beaches in Kyushu compare to the beach of Sekia?
moment of silence for this small chronic break. Yeah. Taking bitches out to eat, spending money on these hoes, you know what I'm saying? I tell a bitch like this. Yeah.
So that last track was Max Graves and Glenn Astro, Title 8 featuring Paul Frick. And I was right, it is Money Sex Records #1. Right now we got a track from Houdini.
Tell a bitch like this.
This is Chronic Gangsta Boogie.
Yeah.
That's a bit how I imagined it. And I guess it is still a little bit too early for beach season. I can imagine. I'll be curious to see. Like in Niigata, people don't really start going to the beach until it's officially sanctioned by Umi no Hi. But I'm curious if people in Kyushu go to the beach a little bit earlier, if it's more culturally acceptable.
Yeah. Taking bitches out to eat, spending money on these hoes, you know what I'm saying? I tell a bitch like this. Yeah.
Please do. Still one of my dreams to make it that far west out in Japan. Tezer, if you're still there, have you made it out to Kyushu yet?
Yeah.
I don't remember if you told me if you had been out there or not.
Taking bitches out to eat, spending money on these hoes, you know what I'm saying? I tell a bitch like this. Bitch, you without me is like Harold Melvin without the blue notes. You'll never go black. Hey, Dad, give me a light.
Maybe I might be able to pull it off. I think I've got some time coming up at the end. I got some time coming off. Time off. There we go. Coming up at the end of March. So, I can't promise anything, but if I can make it work, I'll let you know. That's fine by me. I'm just mostly interested in seeing sort of Kyushu nightlife. sort of getting at this point, I mean, I've been landlocked in Niigata for the last 2 years. Coming up on 2 years as of February. So any change of scenery at this point will be welcome. Actually, Rummy Raisin, have you managed to get out since the beginning of the pandemic? Have you managed to get out of Seattle at all and see the rest of the states? Or have you basically been landlocked around where you are? Basically. But I don't need, like... I don't need to be in, like, a super energetic city, either. Essentially, any place that isn't Niigata at this point sounds cool to me. Gotcha. Well, Tazzer can tell you about his experience doing international travel in the midst of the pandemic. And from what it sounds like a pretty unpleasant experience. As somebody who really hates airplanes to begin with, all the added stresses of people flipping out on airplanes just sounds like it's going to make an already unpleasant experience that much more unpleasant. Rummy Raisin, you've been here before? Dude, you just gave me the perfect idea for the next time that I end up getting on the plane. Yeah, that's one of the frustrating parts about growing up in the Midwest is it didn't really seem like the Chicagoland area really seemed all that concerned with Japan or Asia in general. But it seems like, I don't know, there's a bit more of a connection, probably because of proximity, when it comes to like the west coast of the United States and Japan. Are you doing a stay at home or? Let's get into some D Arabia. This is Key Lime. One of the slickest sax-led house tracks you'll ever hear. Right? As we've sort of crept into... Oh, nice, man. Must have been a pretty good experience. That's funny too, Rummy Racing, because coincidentally, that was actually the first year that I went to Japan. Right after graduating college. God, that feels like an eternity ago.
would be easy.
All right, with that, I'm going to take a little break. So I grabbed an appropriately named track called Love Break. I forgot who the original artist is who did this. But yeah, I'm going to go grab a smoke, go grab a drink, be right back with some more tunes. So don't go anywhere. See you in a bit. All right, let's get a little. Given the sunny weather outside, felt like a good opportunity to drop some old school lore to echo. Shoutouts to New Zealand's finest. Muscle Boy, if you're still there, hope you appreciate this. Alright, let's get into a little Amon Tobin. This club banger. This is Sordid. So rarely get to drop tracks like this, I had to throw this in here. Cheers, Hard Road Brush. Hard Round Brush. There we go. Thanks for stopping in. And hope to see you next Sunday. Catch you later, Farrah. Good luck the rest of your week. And hope to see you around these parts soon. Cheers, Farrah. Come on, that drum layering is just absolutely ridiculous. Well, I can appreciate what Amon Tobin is doing these days. There is a part of me that still yearns that he'd go back to his sample prestige style. Because he was the absolute king of it. It's not going to be mixable. Let's drop another Amon Tobin track. Alright, so I'll go out on a high note then for you. Amon Tobin, Bonobo collaboration track. This is I'll Have the Waldorf Salad. And I think I'm probably just going to go for like another half hour or so, as the weather is quite nice outside, and I want to soak in as much sun as possibly can before the weather turns to dog shit again. I was kind of hoping that today would be a shitty weather day, but it turned out not to be the case. Remy Raisin Hughes, hoping that you feel better soon. Hopefully your symptoms don't get much worse than they are now. I also want to mention, so I don't know why I didn't come to this conclusion, but so PlayStation 4 allows you to broadcast directly to Twitch from the system. So there's a very good possibility that I might start streaming Dead Cells to this Twitch channel. You're going to watch me get utterly annihilated in that extremely difficult game. But I highly recommend to everybody because it's fucking amazing.
Very gratifying.
I know what you feel, man.
All right, let's chill things out a little bit with some Luke Vibert. Jesus. Name of this track is No Stone Unturned. No. Sorry, I double checked that. No turn unstoned. Dembski, I hope you can appreciate this little detour into some old school trip hop. Which actually I found out recently that this album was labeled number 5 on Fact Magazine's 50 Best Trip Hop Albums of All Time. And after listening to this album a little bit recently, I gotta say, I like some of Luke Vibert's stuff better than this, but it's still damn good.
Rebel, they machine gun, kettle steam heat, lunging my lungs, breathing, beating to your meat nugget. Ain't nothing of it, stunting the streets love it. We raw, rugged, French pink, rubbing his heat leak, passion on the sheet like the ink when I strip thuggage. Fighters found without teeth like Miss Muppet. Deep in the city, self-destruction, keep a manual. You take an L till you rebel against your attitude, truth told. Gotta get better, the whole cheddar fold. Jackaroo with smoke, socialites, one overnight soul. Many thoughts on the mind, sometimes I overwrite flows. Mom's hot the verse, send it on the tabletop. Hoes butterscotch, wash pot on the daily yacht. Still convinced they got a shot from a maybe not. Fool Hades hot, tag 'em hell with an XL. Cause what I write on the flat line is heartfelt. Turn it up a notch, let it knock, heat rock when the needle drop. Make it hot, make it hot. Luke chop, speaker rock, cruise the block. MED and J rock, turn it up a notch. Let it knock, heat rock when the needle drop. Make it hot, make it hot. Luke chop, speaker rock, cruise the block. MED and J rock. Make it hot, make it hot. Yeah. Ain't a horror film, it's more the real. We settle, they go to war with heavy metal like chlorophyll. Promoters bill, on a deal, borderline overkill. Half fill the pack, put the name on the mortgage bill, we own it. Death is my opponent, probably won't condone it, but success has been supportive. Take notice, we get dough from Motor Italy. Saying ABD in alphabet's the only way your ass getting overseas. Freeze with you hotter than the band gang. Champagne, plastic cup, war score, street name, fame, definition B. Females and males envy. Details, Pac and Biggie, hot shells, no clemency. You kidding me? Went from fruit to the loot, but shit ain't changed. He still poop in the suit. Ass lyrically, losing earning dollars, call him MED, all caps. Currency, read bags, you heard of me. Turn it up a notch, let it knock, heat rock when the needle drop. Make it hot, make it hot. Luke chop, speak on rock, cruise the block. MED and J rock, turn it up a notch, let it knock, heat rock when the needle drop. Make it hot, Luke chop, speak on rock, cruise the block. MED and J rock, make it hot.
To be my friend, take me 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 to my friend. Take me to be my friend. To be my friend. Take me 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 to my friend. Take me to be my friend.
So, quick track roundup. We had Mr. Scruff with Ugh 2 tracks ago. Then we moved into HOT from the Axel F, MED, and J Rock project theme music. Then we had one of my personal favorites from Illingsworth off of his You're No Fun album. With the track When I'm Brome. Right now, got one from Exile off of the Drums of the Jungle project. This is Life's Good. And I think I'm just gonna drop maybe like 1 or 2 more tunes and then call it a day. So let's see where those last 2 tunes take us. One from Dirty Dan. This is Asian Girl. Like I said, I think I'm going to make this my second to last track for today. I don't know, I kind of like doing these earlier starts, so in the future, if I can get around to it, I'm going to try to start from 12:30. Possibly even 12, but don't hold me to it. Alright, with this Ghost McGrady track right here, I'm going to call it a day. I know most of you are gone by now, but I do appreciate everyone who stopped in today's live stream. It's always nice to have some people in the chat. Just kind of makes it that much more entertaining. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to see if I can stick to that earlier start time. It was always my intention to start playing like around 11 o'clock. But I usually have to shake the rust off of Saturday's hangover in order to do so, and that's kind of a tall order these days. And I forgot how good this album is. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for me here. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I'll catch you next Sunday. So until then, peace!